hate this place. See the landing pad? Has to be on the roof, or the vegetation would overgrow it in a few hours.
Shepard, I am picking up thermal signatures everywhere, except at your landing zone.
Something's distorting the sensors.
This was a secret Cerberus facility.
Yeah, they build their equipment to last. Assholes. It was a mistake coming back here, Shepard.
When we start a mission, we finish it.
Yeah, okay. Let's get on the ground.
We've only just landed, and already I'm getting unpleasant shivers down my spine. This place is very creepy. But anyway, on that note, welcome back everybody to yet another episode for my Mass Effect 2 series from the Mass Effect Legendary Edition. I'm ShadowStar91, and starting things off in this episode, we shall be undertaking the entirety of Jack's loyalty mission, and then we will be undertaking the entirety of Miranda's loyalty mission on Ilium. I'm just hoping that Jack can keep her head together when we are venturing through this facility.
I never saw this room.
And just in case anybody has missed any other of my Mass Effect Legendary Edition videos, everybody, I shall leave the playlist link in the video description down below for your viewing pleasure, so make sure you check that out when you get the chance. And if you do hear me hesitating, stuttering, struggling, and or botching any of my sentence pronunciations throughout any of my videos, everybody, with me being an autistic individual, so me being on the spectrum, talking is not one of my strongest points, but I'll do my utmost best to bring you all the best content that I'm possibly able to. Ooh, another terminal. Let's see what information that has for us.
He's getting suspicious. When we get results, he won't care what
Ooh.
we did.
Interesting to hear.
He won't find out. The elusive man requested up.
Sounds like
Were these guys defying the head honcho of Cerberus?
Say what they were hiding from the elusive.
Interesting.
I remember escaping to this room, fighting here. I saw sunlight through the cracks.
And the reason for my movements right now, everybody, I'm just making sure that if we do get ambushed by anybody, I am ready to attack them, so I don't get caught by surprise. Let's hack through this. And there we go. Voila. Oh, I hit something. Varen. Thought this was too easy. But who the hell knows about this facility other than Jack and the, the elusive man and Miranda? I mean, who the else is fucking here? But it doesn't look like there's anything else for us to collect, so let's interact with this spot here and talk with Jack.
This looks like an arena.
That's right. They used to stage fights here, pit me against other kids. I loved it. Only time I was ever out of my cell.
What were they studying?
Hell if I know. Maybe that's how they got their kicks. I never understood anything that happened here.
Did other children die in these fights?
I was a kid, filled with drugs. I got shocked when I hesitated. Narcotics flooded my veins when I attacked.
They actually rewarded you for attacking?
I still get warm feelings during a fight.
What the hell was wrong with those people?
I don't know. Doesn't matter now.
How often did they do this?
I was in a cell my whole life. Sometimes they took me out and made me fight. Filled me with drugs, other stuff. Time gets funny in a cell.
Let's keep moving.
Yeah, that conversation was going nowhere. So let's not waste any more time with that and proceed further on into the facility. Okay, looks like we can't collect anything else here. Ooh, another terminal. Let's see what it holds.
Security Officer Zimkel, Telton facility. The subjects are out of their cells. They're tearing the place up.
Subject 0 is going to get loose. I need permission to terminate. I repeat, permission to terminate. All subjects besides 0 are expendable. Keep Jack alive. Understood. I'll begin the...
That's not right. I broke out when my guards disappeared. I started that riot.
Things might have happened that you didn't see.
The other kids attacked me, the guards attacked me, the automated systems attacked me. That doesn't leave lots of room for interpretation.
Again, another conversation that was going fucking nowhere. So, let's proceed further on into the facility.
This place
And
is
again,
supposed to be empty.
I do apologize if I do seem a bit distracted with long periods of silence. Again, I'm just trying to stay focused to try and shoot all the enemies that try and get in our way. And I'm also currently watching another video right now from my good friend Maxi Plays RPGs. A very good friend of mine. I highly recommend you go check out his channel. I will leave his channel link in the video description down below for your viewing pleasure, ladies and gentlemen. And if he wants to know who sent you, don't forget to tell him that the Shadow Star sent you his way. Torture. Why the fuck are the blood pack here? You know what? Doesn't matter. Let's kill all of them. Guarantee the further we go into the facility, the better answers we'll get. Is that all of them? You sneaky fucks. Now is that the last of them?
Why'd they need a morgue?
Okay,
This
good.
is a small facility.
A lot of children died here. Even then, they were part of the experiment.
Bullshit. I had the worst of it, and I made it out alive.
Again, best not to ponder too long on these sorts of things. We'll probably find much better answers the further we go into the facility. Give me those credits. Thank you very much. Can I get up there? I wonder... Nope, doesn't look like it. Ah, well, worth a try. Always like to go exploring. Now time to hacking through the door. Also, everybody, if anybody is new to my channel, I hereby welcome you. And of course, if you do like what you see, please do myself a favor. Please consider hitting the subscribe button down below, along with the bell so you can receive notifications for when new content has been uploaded to my channel. And for all those who do consider hitting the subscribe button down below, you truly are a legendary individual, and it always helps my channel expand little by little every time you do hit the button down below, the subscribe button down below. And it always helps push the video platform algorithm to help promote my content every time you do hit the button down below. Even though at the moment YouTube are fucking useless and need a very good kick up their ass to get their shit together. And for all those who are returning subscribers, I hereby welcome you back, and I look forward to hearing what you think of the current video.
Perfect! Enemy down!
Okay, so we are going to be checking all of these cells for any collectible items, because if you just miss just a single area, you never know what you might have walked away from. You see? Another 3,000 credits. We gotta be getting closer right about now.
It's a two-way mirror.
Yep, we are definitely getting close. If
I can see all the other kids out here.
yeah, Jack's cell was on the other side.
They always ignored me.
Okay, let's have a look around here for any more collectible stuff. Because who doesn't like collecting
This is a
stuff?
bad place.
Oh, another terminal. Let's see what this has to tell us.
Entry 1054, Telton facility. The latest iteration of Pergnum went poorly. Subjects 1, 4, and 6 died. No biotic change among the survivors. We lowered core temperatures of surviving subjects, but no biotically beneficial reactions occurred. As a side effect, all subjects died. So we'll not try that on Zero. I hope our supply of biotic potential subjects holds up. We are going through them fast.
This is bullshit. They weren't experimenting on the other children for my safety.
This whole place was built to turn you into what you are.
You don't get it, Shepard. I survived this place because I was tougher than the rest. That's who I am.
If there are any answers here, they're further on.
Yeah, if we just continue to stand around here and ponder, we're not going to get anywhere. Alright, before we go into that last terminal there, we're going to collect the heavy weapon ammo, hack into this. With this being a biotic-based facility, I probably can guarantee that we're going to get another biotic boost. And, yep, another biotic damage. Okay then, so where's that last terminal? And let's see what this one has to tell us.
To pieces. The subjects are rampaging and Zero is loose. We're shutting Kelton down. What a disaster. We'll infiltrate and piggyback onto the Alliance's Ascension program. Hopefully, that will give... Oh, what? Zero, wait!
Shepard, they started up somewhere else.
Ascension is an alliance program. It's a school for biotic kids. They don't torture children there.
A lot of this isn't the way I remember it.
You couldn't have known.
Maybe. We're getting close to my cell, the place I came from. Let's keep going.
You do not have to tell me twice, Jack. The sooner we get this done, the better. And now what the fuck is going on?
Hey, Aresh. It's Kira. Yeah, the intruders are here. You want them dead? We have to talk credits. You promised us lots of salvage, but this place is a waste. Fine, put them down. Then I'm coming in there and we're gonna talk salvage.
You're in my way.
Get them!
When will these fucking idiots learn? You get in my way, you go pay. But I wonder who the hell hired the blood pack to come back to this fucking dump.
Nothing can stop me.
Down goes another blood pack Krogan. Alright, so that's the armor gone.
Enemy charging.
Come on, out you come. Thank you.
Come here.
Alright then, you fat sack of shit. Your turn to die. Oh, fuck. I need to do a better job of keeping an eye on my ammo. I can't believe I ran out of ammo. But one shot, one kill. Alright, before we head towards Jack's cell, let's have a quick look around yonder to collect all possible things. Aha! Okay, focus, focus. Fuck! Done it again. That is just my fucking luck in a nutshell, everybody. Hopefully we can find out who hired the blood pack mercenaries.
Come out. We know you're here.
Who are you?
My name is Aresh, and you're breaking into my home. I know you, Subject Zero. So many years have passed, and I thought I was the only survivor.
My name is Jack. How the hell do you know me?
We all knew your face, Jack. They inflicted horrors on us so their experiments wouldn't kill you. You were the question, and I'm still looking for the answer.
Why did you come back?
I hired these mercs and came back almost a solar year ago. We're rebuilding it piece by piece. I'm gonna find out what they knew, how to unlock true biotic potential in humans. I'm restarting the Telton facility. It will be beautiful.
I wanted a hole in the ground. He's trying to justify what happened by using it?
You do the same thing to new kids? Wasn't this forced on you?
Some were bought from poor families on Earth or kidnapped from colonies. Most ended up here the way I did. Batarian pirates. They did such horrible things to us. They must have had good reasons.
There's no reason good enough. Are you nuts? You lived it.
This place was like a prison. How did you get out?
We all attacked at once as they were taking us to the lab. They would have put us down. But then Jack got loose. When I came to, it was over. The guards, the scientists, and the kids were all dead. And you were gone.
I stopped it. All of it. Maybe the others did have it bad, but what you're doing is just messed.
Everything we went through must have been worth something.
We can blow up the place, but that still leaves him. What do we do with another you?
That's easy.
Just leave me here. This is where I belong.
Fuck that.
He deserves it.
I decide how to deal with my past, not you.
I gave you an order.
Killing him isn't gonna fix my head. Get out of here. Go! He's not worth chasing. None of it is.
If you're done here, let's plant the bomb and get out.
This room was my whole childhood. Give me a minute to look around.
Go ahead.
Figured why the hell not?
Nothing's
Give Jack one last lap around her entire childhood before she blows it to all the
See
smithereens.
the scarring on the wall here? That's where I killed my first man. One of the guards tried to stop me. Instead, I stopped him. I used this table for everything. It was like my best friend. I'd crawl under it to cry. I was pathetic. Sometimes I dream that I'm back in this bed being tortured. I used to tie the sheets around my wrists and try to rip them off. I want to stop coming back here. I thought that room out there was the rest of the world. I'd pound and yell. Never did any good. Okay, no more wallowing. Let's blow this place to hell.
And that gigantic explosion marks the end of the Telton facility for good. So with that fully completed, let's go and check in with Jack to see how she's getting along. After,
I need
fixing something from her past.
You took me there to do it, and I owe you. You don't know what it's like, Shepard, to have garbage like that following you. It marks you in ways you don't expect.
I've made a lot of hard choices, Jack. Like what to let go.
Hard to walk away from it. You'd think it would get easier now that the place is a crater. But what else do I know?
I never thought I'd see you show mercy, but you let a Resh live.
He was trapped in the past, reliving it every day. You showed how that could be me. I'm not getting stuck like that. I'm better than him, and I'm sure as hell not carrying that crater around with me.
Hey, you'll get no argument from me. I won't press the matter any further. So with that done, let's go talk with Borden and see how he's getting along.
Yes, good timing, in fact. Excellent. Made breakthrough. Can share results while next samples grow. Hate waiting for culture analysis. Never fast enough. Usually no result in advance. Just checking work. Have to be careful. Getting off track. Discovery.
based on Prothean collector connection, can examine technology, chart Reaper species modification, fall of Protheans.
Tell me what happened.
Early stages similar to indoctrination can guess captured Protheans lost intelligence over several cloned generations. Cybernetic augmentation widespread afterward. As Protheans failed, Reapers added tech to compensate. Mental capacity almost gone, replaced by overworked sensory input transfers. Transmitting data to masters.
Does knowing how the Protheans fell tell us anything useful about how to stop the Collectors? Or the Reapers?
Not yet. More useful as motivation. Effects on Protheans more than indoctrination, body modification. No self-preservation instinct. Old injuries not healed, no reproduction, just cloning. Technology overriding biology, not augmenting. No art, no culture, closer to husks than slaves. Tools for Reapers. Protheans dead, Collectors just final insult. Must be destroyed.
I didn't think you needed any more motivation than you already had to stop the Collectors.
Enjoyed challenge. Saw necessity of attack on Collectors after Plague on Omega. Their work, my people. Hard to care about two armies. One wins, one loses. Always work to do after. Now, have more context. See what Collectors are. Wasn't looking for other work before. Don't mean to imply that. Just committed now. Won't let you down.
You said the Collectors had no art. I had no idea you cared about that kind of thing.
Personal interest negligible. Sang a little. Multi-species productions for cultural exploration. Gilbert and Sullivan always had me do the patter songs. But not about me. Cultural artistic expression reflects philosophical evolution, interest in growth, perspective, observation, interpretation. Suspect you won't see any art in Collector base. Culturally dead. Tools for Reapers. Worse than the Geth.
What is it about the Collector's modifications that bothers you so much?
Disrupts socio-technological balance. All scientific advancement due to intelligence overcoming, compensating for limitations. Can't carry a load, so invent wheel. Can't catch food, so invent spear. Limitations. No limitations, no advancement. No advancement, culture stagnates. Works other way, too. Advancement before culture is ready. Disastrous. Saw it with Krogan. Uplifted by Solarians. Disastrous. Our fault.
If you feel that way, why did you work on the genophage modification?
Talked before. Best option. That, or kill them all. If around during first contact, would have argued against it. Wasn't there then. Do what I can.
You blame the Solarians for what the Krogan did?
Yes. Like giving nuclear weapons to cavemen. Krogan unprepared for spaceflight. Technological advance. Krogan could have evolved alone. Worked out aggression. Been ready to use new tech responsibly. Instead, Solarians came, disrupted Krogan culture, used Krogan as blunt instrument against Rachni. Short-sighted. Foolish.
Thanks for sharing what you've learned, Morton.
Proud to be here, Shepard. Thank you for including me.
You are very welcome, Professor Morton Solus. And as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, we have officially returned to Ilium to undertake Miranda's loyalty mission.
What happened? Is Ariana all right?
She's fine, but you listed a man named Niket as your trusted source. He contacted me, warning that your father has sent Eclipse mercenaries to make a sweep. He suggested that the Mercs might be watching for you personally. He's offered to escort Oriana's family to the terminal instead.
You didn't mention anything about Niket.
He's a friend. He and I go back a long way.
Do you want to bring in any of your other Ilium contacts, Ms. Lawson?
No. You and Niket are the only two I trust on this.
What information do you have about the mercenaries?
I've confirmed that they're Eclipse, and that they're working for an organization Ms. Lawson warned us about. I could try to alert the authorities, but so far they've done nothing illegal.
You made the right decision. We'll handle this ourselves.
It's your sister, Miranda. What do you want to do?
Lantea, we'll follow Niket's suggestion. Shepard and I will take the car and draw their attention. Have Niket escort the family to the shuttle. Give him full access to the family's itinerary, just to be safe.
Understood, Ms. Lawson.
So the plan is for us to get shot down by Eclipse while your sister gets to safety?
Eclipse will be under orders to take my sister alive. They won't risk anything that could kill us.
I doubt Eclipse will send all their people just to stop you. Do you want to give Niket any backup?
Niket can take care of himself. Besides, any armed backup just draws attention to him.
I'm ready whenever you are, Miranda.
Thank you, Shepard. I appreciate this. I hadn't planned on Eclipse, but they never planned on you. Damn it! Eclipse mercenary gunships. They'll be dropping troops in the cargo areas.
Put us down in that cover behind them.
Let's hope they really do want to take us alive.
Hold fire! I said hold fire, damn it! I got this.
Since you're not firing yet, I trust you know who I am.
Yeah, they said you'd be in the car. You're the bitch that kidnapped our boss's little girl.
Kidnapped? This doesn't involve you. I suggest you take your men and go.
Think you've got it all lined up, huh? Captain Inyala's already moving in on the kid. She knows about Niket. He won't be helping you.
Wait, Miranda, you said she was your twin sister.
That what she told you? No, this crazy bitch kidnapped our boss's baby daughter. He's been looking for her for more than a decade.
It's complicated, Shepard. We share the same DNA, just not the same birthday.
You took a baby from the richest guy in the galaxy, lady. I don't know what your damage is, but you're not getting away with it.
Should we be talking to Captain Inyala about this?
You don't want to talk to the captain. She's not as polite as I am. She's the best commando I've ever seen. I've seen her tear people in half with her biotics. And she's getting paid a lot to stop you.
She gets in my way, she'll never have a chance to spend it.
What do you mean Niket won't be helping us?
Nothing you need to worry about. Nobody's gonna get killed unless you do something stupid. You walk away now, the girl goes back to her father, and everybody's happy.
Everybody but my sister. And me.
I'm giving you one chance to leave. That's more than most get.
Captain Inyala ordered us to give you one chance to walk away. This whole time we've been talking, my men have been lining up shots. When I say the word, we unleash hell on your squad. So I suggest you walk away nicely, unless you want...
You jackasses got in our way, you paid the price. Simple as that. Let's clear out the rest of these Eclipse mercenaries before we head to the elevator and try and catch up with this fucking bitch Captain Inyala, who definitely sounds like she needs a whole bunch of bullets through her fucking skull. Oh, excuse me. Fizzy drink I just had earlier is fighting back on me. Doesn't look like there's anything else we are able to collect. But any more of you Eclipse motherfuckers want to try your luck? Oh yeah, that Eclipse mercenary is dead. Okay, yep, nothing there for us to collect, so let's hop in this elevator and play catch up with the others.
Hang on, I've got one of their radios. I'll patch us in, see if I can get an idea of what we're up against. Shepard, I think I owe you an explanation. Oriana is my twin, genetically. But my father grew her when I was a teenager. She was meant to replace me. I couldn't let my father do to her what he did to me. So I rescued her. She's almost a woman now.
Why didn't you tell me that we were saving a kid?
She's not a child. She'll be 19 this year. But, well, it didn't seem relevant at the time, I suppose. There are people who'd use her against me. I'm very protective when it comes to Oriana. I'm sorry I didn't trust you sooner. You deserved to know.
I can understand choosing to go your own way, but you stole a young child from her father.
If you knew my father, you would understand. I wasn't the first one he made. I was only the first one he kept. I was brought up with no friends, pushed to meet impossible demands. I wasn't a daughter to him. I don't know what I was. Ariana has had a normal life. I made the right decision.
Sounds like your friend Niket might be in some trouble.
If they've got to Niket somehow, this is going to be harder than I'd planned. According to the specs I reviewed, we'll need to cut through the cargo processing yard to get to Ariana.
Can you tell me anything about the cargo processing yard?
We'll be moving through conveyor systems. There'll be a lot of movement. Finding targets won't be easy. We'll need to stay sharp. And these cargo transports carry hazardous materials. So watch what you shoot at.
I hope your friend can be trusted.
Absolutely. Niket is one of my oldest friends. I guess you could say he was my only real friend. He's the only person I didn't cut ties with when I left my father.
Is there a chance your father could be using Niket to get to you?
I'm sure he's tried, but Niket's one of the few people who understands what my father is really like. I trusted him with my life when I ran from my father, Shepard. He won't betray me now.
Let's go find Niket and Oriana.
Right.
Something has just dawned on me during that conversation with Miranda. During the first episode for my Mass Effect 2 series from the Mass Effect Legendary Edition, when we regrouped with Miranda when the Cerberus facility was under attack, she mentioned that some people are just too trusting to see a betrayal coming from anywhere. I have a funny suspicion that Miranda's about to become a victim of her own words. And for all those who have played this game before, we all know exactly what's going to happen. Ah, fuck.
Fire in the hole.
How did that not hit? Son of a bitch. Oh, fuck. Yeah, my plan was to use the overload on the explosive canister, but I had to resort to the ways of old.
Keep the bitch back. The cat is nearing the transport terminal.
Oh, is that so? Well, when we finally catch up with you, you won't be walking out of here on your own 2 feet, especially if Miranda has anything to say about it. Let's grab this. Extra 100 credits, always helpful. Submachine gun, extra submachine gun damage. Yes, please. Good night. Are they going kaput? Yeah, that lot was, but this lot certainly ain't. Ah, fuck. Garrison's abilities are still not recharged yet. You just shot a rocket at me. That's what you get. A burning bullet through your fucking skull. Come on, you stupid shields. Thank you. Alright, where's that? There you go. You got one through the fucking skull. Now, you can go bye-bye. There is only one combat drone that I like, and that belongs to Shepard's waifu, Miss Talizora Vast Normandy. No substitutes shall be accepted! There is that code fragment. Code segment. And there we go. 1, 2, 3. Voila.
This should come in handy.
Medi-gel capacity. Thank you very much. Wasn't even in cover and he missed by a country mile. Oh, don't worry. We will catch up with this fucking bitch in Yala. And if you want to tear her limb from limb, I'd say go for it. But we need some answers before you do that. There we go. First time in ages I've used the overload move on a bunch of explosive canisters. Last time I did that was at the very start of this of my Mass Effect 2 playthrough. Down you go. There goes another. Oh fuck, I am low on ammo again! But thank you for the covering fire. Now I gotta find some fucking ammo.
We can cut down through the cargo line.
Because we've got to be getting close to the end right about now. Extra 3,000 credits? Yes, please. Easy 1, 2, 3. Another cargo container. 500 ESO. And if anybody's wondering why exactly I just called that ESO, well, basically, the element or element 0 in Mass Effect, people use the shorthand ESO to call the material that, because it is easier to remember. And I hope my explanation makes sense. Fucking hell, Garrus, you almost got in the way of my fucking... what you call it? Gunfire. What the hell? As much as I want to say those 3 words, I want to find out myself what the fuck is going on. Doesn't look like there's anything else we are able to collect, so let's get into that elevator. Hopefully we can catch up with Niket and Captain Inyala.
And she's feeding misinformation about Niket making a switch. Or maybe it means something else. Niket wouldn't do that. Damn it, why won't the thing go any faster?
What makes you so sure that Niket wouldn't turn on you?
He could have turned on me when I ran away. I'm sure my father tried to buy him off. If he didn't do it then, why would he do it now?
Did Niket know that you took Oriana from your father?
No, he just found out about that recently. It was too personal to involve someone else. I never really thought about it, but maybe... No, he'd have to understand why I did it. He knows what I went through.
We won't know anything until we find Niket.
And then I'll have a word with this Captain Inyala.
I've got authorization to change their booking.
I'm sorry, sir. We're under security lockdown. Until the situation in the cargo terminal is resolved, no passengers can be rebooked.
This isn't worth my time, Niket. I get paid regardless of how the girl gets there.
No. I was told that I could handle this my way. We're not traumatizing the family any more than we... Miri.
This should be fun.
Niket, you sold me out.
How do you want to handle this, Miranda?
Why, Niket? You were my friend. You helped me get away from my father.
Yes, because you wanted to leave. That was your choice. But if I'd known that you'd stolen a baby...
I didn't steal her. I rescued her.
From a life of wealth and happiness, you weren't saving her. You were getting back at your father.
Whether or not you agree with Miranda, Oriana has been with her family for years now.
Her father can still give her a better life.
You don't know what my father wants for her.
I know that I've been poor, Miri. I didn't much care for it.
He wants to take a girl away from the only family she's ever known. Doesn't that tell you what he really is?
I knew Eclipse was willing to get their hands dirty, but kidnapping a kid?
I'm not stealing her. I'm rescuing her. Come on, Niket. Let's finish this bitch off and get out of here.
Take your best shot.
I was just waiting for you to finish getting dressed. Or does Cerberus really let you whore around in that outfit?
How did Miranda's father turn you?
They told me you'd kidnapped your baby sister all those years ago. They said I could help get her back peacefully. No trauma to the family. I told them you'd never do that. They could go to hell. And you finally told me what you'd done. I called them back that night.
Why didn't you call me, Niket? We've been through a lot. You could have at least let me explain.
I deserve to know that you'd stolen your sister, Miri. I deserve to know you were with Cerberus. But I had to hear it from your father first.
How much did Miranda's father pay you?
A great deal.
Damn it, Niket! You were the only one I trusted from that life.
He knew you felt that way. That's why he bought me.
So you just took his money?
Don't get holy with me, Miri. You took his money for years.
If Niket knows about Oriana, then your father does too. Relocating her won't work.
Miranda's father has no information about Oriana. I knew you had spy programs in your father's system, Miri, so I kept it private. I'm the only one who knows.
Which means that you're the only loose end. This isn't how I wanted it to end, Niket.
Miranda, wait. You don't want to do this.
This has to end here, Shepard. My father will keep trying to find Oriana.
Maybe Niket can help. Talk to your father. Just say you got here first.
I'll tell him that you hid her. That I don't know where she is.
I never want to see you again, Niket.
Done. Now, if you don't mind, I have a shipment to deliver.
You'll die for that, bitch!
Oh, you are gonna fucking die in the most painful way possible. Is she still alive? Nope, good. Let's clear out the rest of these fucking troops. Down you go. Just gotta remember to pick up a specific item here, because it will be necessary for someone in area.
Can't reach the target.
Ah, the method of old. The biotic charge.
There could be more Eclipse mercs near the shuttle. I want to make sure Oriana and her family get on
If
safe.
that dialogue has popped up, that means all Eclipse mercs have been successfully cleared out of this area. And like before, I'm just having a quick wander around this area to make sure that we've collected all possible items. But there is one other item I just got to remember to collect. And it is right there. And I'll explain why when we do return to Ilium, which will be very shortly after Miranda's loyalty mission.
I can't believe Niket sold me out. I didn't even see it coming.
Even with all your upgrades, you're human, just like the rest of us.
But I let it get personal and I screwed up. Why didn't you let me kill him? I could have handled that. But watching him get gunned down by that Asari bitch.
You still cared for him, even if he betrayed you.
You're right. And my father knew it. He used that against me. It's always been like this. My father gave me anything I ever wanted. But there was always a hook, an angle for his long-term plan. I threw away everything he ever gave me when I ran. Except Niket. Weakness on my part?
Any other old friends your father might use against you?
No. I cut ties with everyone else. Anyone I'm close to now works for Cerberus. Or you. My father's powerful, but he won't cross the elusive man.
You can't toss aside everything you care about just to be safe.
It's okay, Shepard. My father hurt me, but he didn't break me. As much as he tried to turn me into exactly what he wanted, I'm my own person.
You still have Oriana.
My father didn't give her to me. I rescued her, but yes, you're right. I still have something. Thank you. No sign of Eclipse. It looks like we're clear. There she is. She's safe. With her family. Come on, we should go.
Don't you even want to say hello?
It's not about what I want, it's about what's right for her. The less she knows about me, the better. She's got a family. A life. I'll just complicate that for her.
She doesn't need any details. But would it really be so bad for her to know she has a sister who loves her?
I guess not.
Go on. We'll wait here.
I'll deal with it.
Take pictures.
I'll explain why you need to save before each loyalty mission after we've sorted out this squabble.
Enough! Stand down, both of you.
The cheerleader won't admit what Cerberus did to me was wrong.
It wasn't Cerberus. Not really. But clearly you were a mistake.
Screw you! You've got no idea what they put me through. Maybe it's time I showed you.
My opinion is the one that matters. You two keep a deck apart at all times.
She can't be trusted, Shepard. She'll jeopardize the whole mission.
If we survive this, you two can tear each other apart. Until then, save your hate for the collectors.
She'll survive. I'll make sure of it. Then, I'll tear you apart myself.
You two gonna be okay?
It's a good thing you came by when you did. As long as she does her job, we'll be fine. Thanks, Shepard. Thanks again, Shepard. Taking the time to help me with my sister. I couldn't have reached Oriana in time without your help. I'm glad Niket tried to redeem himself, for what good it did. Thank you for stopping me, Commander.
Are you happy about your sister's relocation?
She has what I wanted her to have. A normal life, and the freedom to choose her own path. And she knows she has an older sister. A friend.
You never told me what you talked about.
I introduced myself. Her family was shocked. She adjusted quickly, of course. She's as smart as I am. She plays the violin, loves the Adagio movement of Nielsen's Fifth, just like I do. She wants to work in colony development. Told a joke about it. She's really funny. Something we don't share.
Are you gonna talk to her again?
I honestly don't know. For once, I haven't planned that far ahead. I'll deal with it after our mission. I have to stay focused, and she needs time to adjust to her new home.
Let me know if I can do anything else.
I think I got it from here. My father has no chance at finding her family in their new location. But thank you, Commander. My sister is safe again thanks in large part to you. I won't forget that.
Yeah, so basically, during that disagreement, if there wasn't an option for either the Paragon or the Renegade, then you would have to chosen between either Jack or Miranda. And if you were choosing any of those options, you would have lost the loyalty of either one of them. Yeah, so yeah, that's why I keep saying that's important to save before each loyalty mission. And that trinket that we picked up during Miranda's loyalty mission, you have to hand it to this Asari here on Ilium.
Thank you. Thank you so much. My daughter was young when he died. This is the only memento she has of him. Please accept this. It's much less than I would have had to pay the bureaucrats to authorize a search.
And on that note, everybody, that is going to bring today's episode of Mass Effect 2 from the Mass Effect Legendary Edition to a close. I really do hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please do myself a favor. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below, along with the bell, so you can receive notifications for when new content has been released on my channel. So join me next time, everybody, for when we return back to Ilium to begin the Shadow Broker DLC mission, to which we will be reuniting with Liara, looks like it. So until then, my fellow Star Cluster, or Star Clusters, I've been Shadowstar91. Stay safe out there, take care, and I'll catch you all in the next episode of Mass Effect 2. Bye-bye.